7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
It's Weeby Tailin. I'm Captain Eric Hasty, and this is John King for the hearing impaired.
To the download.
You brought it down.
It's the pills.
You're on the pills again?
No.
The ludes?
The ludes, yeah, it's the ludes. I don't think so. Do they still make those? Those were like back in the 70s or something to keep truck drivers from wrecking their trucks.
No, ludes put you to sleep.
Oh,
I guess or not.
Shows you how much I know about it.
They put you to rest anyway.
Oh, so it's like
down or something.
What is that? Like a my grandma used to take stuff. Not Zantac.
What? Xanax.
No, not Xanax. There was something they gave her, 5s and 10s. Why are we talking about drugs?
Because you was bringing it down.
I was bringing it down. Let's bring it back up.
We're going to have a good show for you this evening. As usual, we're shooting live in beautiful downtown Inglis inside Captain's Cove Outfitters. What was that?
Waking up.
Oh.
You said bring it up. I'm up.
I didn't mean make stroke face. You know what the hell was that?
Oh, man.
We're going to have the weekend fishing. We're going to have some memes for you. We got the winner of the Bonnie with State Farm meme contest. We're going to announce that, so that's going to be fun. Tonight's topic is basically just an open forum. Basically, if you bring it up or you've got it in the comments when we open that up, we'll talk about it, and we'll get into that here in just a moment. But John, let's take a look, see if anybody's even watching here. Look at that! Look at all the comments already. Holy moly! Where'd I put my eyes? Okay, I think I could see these here. So Rhonda,
I can't see them.
Howdy from Jim's Jigs. Hope you're feeling okay, Eric. Well, we'll get into that here in a second, but thank you, Denise. What's happening? Bonnie with State Farm is on.
Happy Monday. Today's Monday? No, Bonnie, no.
Bonnie's on them.
No, Bonnie, no. Don't bring us back to Monday.
She's come down. Yeah. Oops, I meant Wednesday.
Oh, thank God. It's Monday. I'm like, oh no. We were so close to the weekend.
There you go. There's Dale. Tyler, bruh, you got to come pick up your package, your winning package, man. This is like 3 weeks, bro. We're at the cutoff.
Tyler Jacobs?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Tyler's here every day.
And that's why I say, he's got to get his package.
He must have forgot he was a winner.
Let's see. Woman, oh, woman, oh, woman. Just practicing. Donna, what's happening? Doug, what's up, buddy? Let's see here. Bobby, watch it from Chattanooga. Oh, my.
He likes Tennessee.
He does, doesn't he?
That must be where his job's at.
Chris, what's happening, buddy? Ty, good evening, man. Robin, what's happening? Let's see. Russell, what's happening, buddy? Miller's tournament this weekend. Can't wait to see everybody. Well, there you go. Public service announcement. It's the Miller's tournament, I guess. Casey, how's everybody doing? There you go. Nice.
I'm going to follow Tyler and Jacob around on the tournament day, on the Miller's tournament. I hear they know where the fish are.
Yeah, they know where the triple tail are for sure.
Yeah, I don't think the triple tail are on the list.
There's Donald and Daniel, Thomas and Cindy.
Oh.
Let's see. All right. Yeah, so we got some people watching, John, and that's pretty cool. And what we're what we're hoping for here this evening, John. We're real close. We're so close, John.
We're close to what?
Subscribers.
We're close to subscribers?
296 subscribers right now. We're this far from 300.
What happens
This
at
far.
300?
We'll have 300 subscribers.
Then we'll be this close to 305.
We'll be that much closer to 1,000. Once you get to 1,000, John, on YouTube,
what happens?
that's when you start to make the big money.
The big dollars?
I know.
A dollar? You get $1? I got $1.
That's my best invitation for coming to America. I'm on fries now, but
coming to America. God, that was a good move. So glue. There's nothing back there, is there? Gloop, gloop, gloop. What is it? That wasn't McDonald's.
McDowell's.
McDowell's. Yeah, McDowell's.
there you go.
No McDowell's. Here, mop the floor. Okay.
But yeah, no, we're that close.
Stuff.
We're that close. Skeet Wiggins was our last subscriber. You can see his name down there at the bottom of the page in the new subscriber category. But we need 4 more to hit that thumb.
Four more
subscribers. So just hit that subscribe button. Let's hit
Every
300
one of you
tonight.
better be a subscriber, or I'm coming to your house and hitting the subscribe button for you. How about that?
How about?
And you don't want me at your house.
You don't, because
No.
you don't know if he'll be clothed or what his situation will be.
Don't get me to your house for fear of who knows what might happen.
Oh, Lordy. All right, John, let's get into it here. So you may ask yourself, guys, why are you doing an open forum tonight? Why don't you have a topic? We just, we need to know what we're getting into before we turn you on. And essentially today was Dentist Day. So we're in the process of fixing all of this from about a month and a half ago of my client getting my teeth knocked out with that sinker there.
Can you feel your face?
Oh, I feel everything right now.
Can you feel your face?
I feel everything. So basically, Smiles on Citrus right there. They took us from looking from yuck to pretty not bad.
What's that
today.
hole in your mouth?
So the one little stumpy looking thing is the stump for my crown, and then the other hole is where the tooth was broke at the gum line. So today they pulled the root out, and then they made, this is a temporary bridge or whatever right there.
Oh, so it's still
up
not
front.
fixed.
So for 6 weeks I gotta wear
that.
this, which I mean it's in there. I can't take
can't
it
take
out.
it out.
Yeah, I can't take it out. So I gotta do this for 6 weeks. So if you ever had braces when you were a kid, basically it feels like you just had your braces adjusted.
Tightened.
So yeah, so everything's really sore.
I hated that as a kid.
And then where they pulled the root out is just a dull ache. So Rhonda, thank you for asking how I was feeling. Thank you very much for that. And that kind of explains that. So I just didn't, today was not the day to kind of monkey around, and I didn't know how I'd feel this evening, and if I'd even be able to feel like talking. But
Now, when
as
they
you
go
can
back
see, I
in,
can
they're
talk
going to
fine.
drill the 2 holes up in there and put the screws in, and then they'll glue it in.
No. What they're going to make a piece that looks pretty much identical to this. It'll just be out of porcelain.
And then the 2 caps will go on the side
And
teeth.
no, they'll put So
okay.
the 2 side teeth hold,
Yeah,
and then
they hold it.
the open spot is just free floating. There, a bridge is what they call it. I guess
Well, see,
permanent bridge.
I look just like you, but mine happened differently than yours.
Oh yeah, you didn't get hit in the face with a.
I got hit in the
speeding,
face. I got hit in the
sinker?
face. Yeah, I got hit in the face, but it was missing.
She built. Was it an elbow, the knee? How'd she do it? Oh, she come across with the right.
Yep, it was a right and a left. She was not happy.
Yeah.
One little cheat. That's all it took.
Just one.
I looked at one girl wrong.
Yeah.
That was all it took.
She mean.
She mean, man. When I first met her, I couldn't even look at other girls. It was my mom.
You were looking at your mom?
Yeah.
That's disturbing.
That's disturbing. It was just my mom. I was like, honey, that's my mom. And she whacked me. So I learned real back then. I said, I don't look at no women now.
Laura
mean Missy.
Laura says I'm back to looking beautiful. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate that. I feel beautiful, I guess.
I feel so much less rednecky. Or no, wait, rednecks. Methy. So much less methy. Methy.
All right.
Oh, man.
Donald says prayers for healing. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah. and Dale says good for her. You shouldn't have been looking at
See,
your
I
mother
knew
like that.
they'd be on the other person's side. Why are they always on her side?
Because it's missing. All right, John.
Oh,
moving on. I think we explained enough on what's going on here tonight. So, Captain's Cove has its annual Redfish contest. It's running from August 1st through September 5th. We were a little bit confused on that last week because apparently I can't read military time. It's how our dates is, which is what I was told that's set up to be. But running into September just didn't make any sense to us in the first place. Anyway, oh, we got a subscriber. Holy cow, let me see what that...
almost there.
Let's see what we got. What does that
now
say?
We're almost there.
Honda Girl Racer Shaddix. All right, cool beans. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
I had to, it was long. I couldn't quite make it all out. I had to put the old man glasses on. Well, thank you for that. That's one step closer, John.
That's right. To 300. Then we'll be, the way they made a movie, didn't they, called 300?
They did.
Yep.
Spartans. Yeah.
Ah!
So prizes for this thing, we went over it last go round. First
prizes.
place, yeah, we'll just go for the gusto here. First place, Bull Bay rod, sniper rod, Daiwa, Procyon reel, a pair of Costas and/or Smiths, and a Danco knife set. So pretty cool. They also got a kids category 12 and under. You got to purchase at least a 49-cent bobber and sign up every day of the event. And you've got to weigh it in by 9 o'clock the next day. So other than that, if you're interested in that, come on down to Captain's Cove, read all the rules, and you'll be in the game. I think right now, Nick with a 5.66 is in the lead. So congratulations, Nick, with that.
This Saturday, it's going to read John King, first place, Tyler, second place.
So let me ask you this. I'm disqualified because I got a C in front of my name.
Correct.
I mean, you do everything I do for the most part other than, charge people to take them fishing. So what's up with that? Why do you get to fish?
Me and Tyler specifically opted out of the captain's category.
That's
why
because
we get to play.
You and Tyler fish with captains all the time.
Never. Don't even know any captains. What you talking about, Willis? Me and Tyler do not fish with anybody who's a captain.
I feel like you all should just be associated, guilty by association.
Guilt by association. That's fine with us as long as me and him get to take home a rod and reel combo. We're just fine with it. I'm sure Tyler feels the same way.
There you go. All right, John. Blackwater Fishing Club. It's that time again. First Thursday of the month is tomorrow. 7 o'clock upstairs at the Blackwater. There will be a meeting, which gets everybody all together, have some adult beverages. I think they talk a little bit about fishing, and they sign up for the tournament, which is always the first Saturday after the meeting. So that's cool. You gonna be there?
I will.
I'm gonna try really hard. I missed it as well. I'm gonna try really hard to be this one because I've missed trivia the last two Tuesdays now, and that's when I get to see Danny and. I'm afraid Danny might think we don't like him no more if we don't show up.
We'll be back. We'll be back.
Yep. So tomorrow, 7 o'clock. Just come for the meeting or come say hi to us, John and I.
Come for the half-price appetizers.
Yeah, the halfers. Hell, as much as everything costs nowadays, anytime you can get a little break on food, you got to get it, right?
Hey, Tyler. LOL, John is going to win. That's a LOL. I think that's making fun of me. He's trying to say he's won, me too.
He says no C for me. Yeah, he doesn't want the C.
We discussed this. Me and him are not captain material.
No C for Rick either. See? Don't be scared of the C.
That's right. We're not captain material. We are strictly just the captains of our boats.
Just washed boat from shark fishing. We be tailing and beer sounds great. Yes, it does.
Sound good.
As a matter of fact, where's the beer, John?
Yeah, come drop us off a couple beers.
I went to go see somebody the other night. We'll be talking about it here in a little bit, and it was a little bit of a drive to get there, John. Mm-hmm. and he's like, hey, look, I got some Blue Moons in there, this, that, and the other. And I'm like, so you're going to offer me one of like my favorite beers, and I'm tired, and I got two. I was like, dude, I'd love to have it, but yeah, it's a long drive back. I can't do it.
It's a long drive that way, yeah.
But he was tempting me with the good stuff, man, the good stuff.
Yeah.
Well, let's get into some Captain's Corner here. The Captain's Corner is where everybody's there, the captain of their own.
See?
Yeah,
we're all captains.
They're all the sea of your own boat.
All captains.
All the sea of your own boat. So there you go. So we've got a few Captain's Corners this evening. Let's take a look at the first one right here. The first one is going to be Ronald right here, and I think he was out fishing with Mario on a trip that he won. So let's take a look at this one here.
Out here with Mario, fishing with two young ladies for the CCA Florida Star. They just got them a nice red fish to enter in the CCA, hopefully win a scholarship. Thank you, Mario.
All right, so that was cool right there. That's Ronald. Like I said, he does CCA events, tries to get kids out fishing, you know, so that's pretty cool right there. Looks like they caught some fish today, had a good time. Let's see, who's up next? Well, I guess this one came in late, so I wasn't, we had two, and then I had things scheduled in the show differently and everything else, but then this one come in last minute. So let's take a look at this one.
All right, Captain's Corner for We Be Tailin. There's what two 20+ inch triple tail look like. Nice.
Casting on shrimp with a jig head.
From Captain's
Sight
Cove.
casting them.
Yeah, buddy. We've caught 8 or 10 this big. We just kept a couple for dinner. Now we're releasing them, having fun. You want to see what, tossing them back. You can make some people cry if you want. Toss them back.
Two keeper triple tail. Whoop.
There goes one. There goes the other.
I think one of them triple tails gonna have a headache there.
Yeah.
But he's probably just thankful to be back in the water.
I think he forgot all about his headache. He could have been fried up in a pan. He was like, oh, thank God they let me go.
What was Tyler just fishing with the C word there?
Tyler fishing with the C word.
Who was he fishing with?
No, that guy's not a captain.
Not a good one, anyway.
Oh, God. I know.
Wait, John, this just in. We've
Yeah.
been asked to stop saying the C word.
Yeah. Tyler says crown is the C word.
Okay.
Yeah. But he says he likes crown. I like coochie.
Yeah? Another C. Hey, gee, with that, John,
That's
let's
how
go.
I got my teeth knocked out.
Let's go to Captain's Corner number 3 with
Oh,
young
wow, we got a
Yosef.
lot.
Here we go.
So I caught this big red snapper, just not as big as my dad's. I caught it with herring in something Cove.
With your bait from Captain's Cove?
With my bait from Captain's Cove, and it was really hard to catch because it was really big.
That was cute. All right, there we go. I love that. It wasn't as big as my dad's, but
See, there's always competition, even when they're young. It's funny how that works.
what does a kid say? The darndest things?
Yeah. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, Chris says that fish is crying.
Yeah,
He was
got
probably
crowned.
smiling.
He got crowned. Oh,
Well, Eric, now you don't look like you're from Dixie County.
there you go. That's what I meant to say. Doesn't look like you're from Dixie.
Lordy. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Love kids fishing. There we go. Old Yosef right there. Gotta love him. So, all right, John, where does that put us? I'm
Right here.
having too much fun. Yeah. See, look, when we do this
It
and we
goes
do
fast.
this, yeah, well,
Yeah, it
we
goes
just
fast.
mark them off.
That,
You know where to
you're
look,
at.
you know?
Yeah.
Yep. So, John, I talked about making a drive the other day and actually turning down beer, which is rare for me, and then those that know me would know that I would hardly ever turn down a beer. But, you know, things were put in motion and things had to get done. So, power poles came in. So I ordered these power poles
A year ago.
Well, no, I've been sponsored by Power Pole for a year now, but I guess I ordered these in early May and they just came in. So it was like they said a 12-hour backlog or 12-week back order on it. So they just came in and came in on Monday, and I was like, man, I need to get the old ones off because they need to get back to somebody who really needs them, and I need to get the new ones in. What am I gonna do?
Who are you gonna call?
Salty Boatman!
Boat Busters. That's who you're gonna
Rigging.
call. Yep, Boat Busters.
So I got in touch with Frost, and Frost said I could do it today if you could get it to my house. And I'm like,
oh boy.
Okay.
Poor Frost.
Frost, from what isn't all that far, really seemed far, far away in that drive.
He is far, far away. It doesn't seem like it, but he's in BFE.
And it was getting towards the end of the day, and I was like, man, but I needed to get it done. But then I get there, and he wants to offer me beer, and I'm like, yes, but my body said no.
My mind says yes. But my mouth says no.
Nope. But here it is. So, nope, wrong one. There we go. Here we go. So
installed.
That's Frost really likes to get into his work. So he's down in there. One picture's there. He's taking the power poles off, and the next one he's in there getting the pumps out or the pumps in or whatever. And he's got to get
you
down
have
in
to
that little
replace
ass hatch.
everything.
Yeah,
so everything. There's not.
Yep.
It's not really like you can just replace something. You have to replace the guts, the lines, the pumps, everything.
And then they're on there, brand new, shiny, just good looking,
Do they
all
work?
that good stuff. They go up and down.
That's what they're supposed to do.
They're going to hit the water tomorrow.
Oh, they haven't been in the water yet.
No, haven't been water
Okay.
tested yet. Yeah, so they're going to be in the water. Because let's see, Monday I did that. Tuesday I ran offshore. Wednesday I don't fish, and then it's back to it tomorrow. So tomorrow will be the first water test. All right. So again, thank you, Frost. Frost is in the market. He's trying to do this. He wants to cater to captains kind of thing, because, captains kind of need that quick turnaround. So, look him up on Facebook. Salty Boatman Rigging. There we go. So look him up, Frost.
He
does
has
a good job.
Fast turnaround. That's the thing. A lot of places, when they're setting their things, they set up their appointments by the book, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock.
Sure.
Their appointments are all set.
Yeah.
You call them up and you say, hey, man, I'm down right now. They go, I'm booked. Can't do it. Frost says, bring it. Bring it.
For right now.
Yeah.
Until he gets done.
For right now. It's not a bring it later. It's a bring it right then. He does it. And then he probably goes back in the house and dies.
But so get the water test the power poles on tomorrow. So looking forward to that. And like I said, they just so pretty when they're new.
They are pretty when they're new.
That salt water gets them kind of crusty pretty quick. But we gotta keep them wiped down, I guess, John. Gotta keep them wiped down. All right, John.
Wax them heavy.
Let's talk about the belt, John. Bum, ba, bum. We got to come up with a new belt fish. It's his first episode of the month, John. What are we going to do? I know what we're going to do. I don't even have to guess. What big fish comes in and around this time of year?
Redfish.
It's redfish time.
Two bulls.
So, it's going to be the bulls. The reds. No! Mr. Tripletail just tipped $2. Thank you, Mr. Tripletail.
Who's Mr. Tripletail?
Mr. Tripletail. I don't know who that is.
Who the heck is that?
Mr. Tripletail. Now, if Mr. Tripletail could subscribe,
yeah, Mr. Tripletail,
and get us even closer to 300,
yeah, subscribe, Mr. Tripletail.
But that was the golden grouper. You gotta love the golden grouper.
I think Mr. Tripletail got in the crown.
Not the C word, John.
Again. Oh, man.
There we go. So, the belt, John.
The bulls.
The belt is going to be the bulls. Yeah. It's got to be. Because it's August, our bigger bull or reds kind of come in and, it's hard to say bulls when you know what a bull is on the other side, and it's just that big, huge fish, and
Me
we
and
get what
Tyler
we get
are
over
going to
here.
go for 50s.
On this side? Or the other side? Okay.
Why do they got?
What was the
why do you
question
have
again?
to pick sides,
Well,
Eric?
Because the belt really kind of needs to be over here in the Nature Coast. But
Well, maybe me and Tyler want to go chase 50s.
Well, you can. Nobody says you can't.
Okay. Because if we get a 50, he's going on a stick.
But he's not making it to the
And
belt.
I guarantee he's going to go in a photo. Because if me and Tyler can both
There's
break
gonna
50
be
in the
record-
same day,
there's gonna
that's
be
like
record set.
So a 50-inch redfish is a unicorn, okay? People say all the time, oh, I've caught 50-inch redfish. No, you haven't. Stop it. Knock it out. Let me slap it.
36 looks
Yeah.
like 50 up close.
Exactly. Exactly. So until you prove it on a stick, which me and Tyler hope to do one day.
But John, we got to honor the mighty Casey right here, because mighty Casey knocked it in last month
He is
with
up
the
at the plate.
23-inch ladyfish. So that was the biggest ladyfish turned in last month. Last month's fish was the ladyfish. Congratulations, Casey. Way to be there, and we'll be looking at this picture for the next month.
Nice.
That is the champion.
Now tell him what he's won.
Bragging rights and
all expense
Yeah, and his picture
Paid
shown.
picture down at Captain's Cove for a full month.
Dun, dun, dun.
And a free subscription. What's the name of that magazine at the door?
Coastal Angler.
Coastal Angler.
There we go.
Woo! That's the first time we've given away a free subscription magazine. Just pick it up every day you come here.
Get all you want.
All you want.
Casey says my boat's having work done this week, so no fishing. No.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Laura can't even get a 40. Aw. You can. You go down to the Jiffy, say, give me a 40.
A 40, yeah, you can get a 40, okay? Laura has not tried hard enough. She can even get other numbered ones, I think. Isn't there the steel one?
We used to play Edward 40 Fingers. Clackety, clackety, clackety.
I mean, Mad Dog 2020 is 20 plus 20. That's a 40.
It's John math. It makes sense.
Old English 40. See, there's lots of 40s out there.
So, John, if you've never seen the show before, this is the first time you've ever seen the show. Explain to the people at home watching what it takes to participate and win on the belt.
So, down here at Captain's Cove, there's a World Wrestling Federation belt. Brass, leather. It's
pretty.
It's pretty. And it's a championship belt. And all you got to do is go out there and catch the fish of the month, which this month is going to be the bull. So you catch your bull, you take a photo. You hold it up for the camera, stick it out, stick it in. Doesn't matter, because guess what's going to happen? You're going to put it on a stick. So if somebody says, oh, that fish is not 28 inches. Here's a photo of it on a stick. Bam. Now what you got to say?
Then you go.
See, you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone with that.
Then you're going to send it to here.
That's
Captain
right.
Eric Hasty at gmail.com or Shasty McNasty Fishing at Facebook, or text it to 352-220-3206.
All you got to do is do what Casey did. Casey caught the fish, Casey put it on a stick, and Casey took a photo of it. And now Casey is the winner and the bragger.
He is a belt champion.
He is a belt champion now.
You
He
can't
has
take
joined
that
the
away,
likes
John.
of
You
Tyler,
can't take that away.
Andrew, the lady,
The lady.
Andrea. I mean,
The lady. Like
the
we've
lady
had
Andrea.
one.
No, 2.
We've at least had
2
two.
or 3.
Because
right?
we had Socrates'
Maya.
Maya. There we go. Shoot.
Yep. And then there's one more, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong. But I think there's been 3 ladies win.
At least 2 for sure.
At least 2 for sure.
I mean, it's been a lot. We've been doing this for years.
We have been doing this a long time. It's hard for me to remember all of them. We had the puffer, for God's sakes.
Yep. Oh,
Laura won.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
See,
So
there
that's,
you go.
see,
So
I told
that's
you
at
there's
least
3.
3.
I do at least 3.
I wonder if he still has your puffer trophy. Remember your puffer trophy?
Oh,
You-
yeah.
You made the puffer.
I guarantee. Oh, no, he's got it because it's hanging on his wall. Yeah, it's on his wall.
The green ball.
The green ball puffer.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the puffer. Oh, yeah, he's got that hanging up, too.
That's
Oh,
what
yeah,
I was
the
talking
green-
about,
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
no, he's got the metal and the ball. They're hanging together. at his house.
There's a couple of
Unless
balls
his
hanging
wife-
together.
Unless his wife made him take it down. That looks like crap. But honey, it's a major award.
That was the episode brought tears to your eyes, bro.
It did.
It did, yeah.
It was-
You know,
I am an artiste.
you've got all those feelings.
Oh,
That's
my
why you're so
God.
artistical.
I'm an artiste.
Yeah. All right, John, moving on. So does everybody understand the red fish, the bull red is what we're looking for
Handle them carefully.
this month?
Yep. Be careful with them.
Take your picture, get them back in the water, make sure they're revived. Just don't dump them head first and try to catch
give them a
another
nice 10, 15-minute revival after you fight them big old bulls because they give it all they got.
one. There you go. All right, so where are we at? It's time to talk about Bonnie, John. Bonnie with State Farm. If you haven't got your quote in with Bonnie, I don't know what you're waiting for.
I don't know what you're waiting on.
You
'cause
like
it's saving
spending
money.
more money than you
Yep.
have to. That's all I can say. But give her a call, 352-484-0905.
Call her right now.
You know she hates it
The
when you do
lines
that.
are waiting.
know
The
she
lines
hates
are
that.
open and waiting. No, I'm kidding. Not now.
Call her about 9:15.
9:15 in the morning.
She's got time to
Yep,
get her
to
the
get the
coffee
computer-
because you
get
want
the
her to be
computer turned
you want her to
on.
be
Yeah.
all firing on all
That's right.
cylinders.
Yep.
You know.
Yep. If you make your quota first thing in the morning, you save more money. See?
Yeah.
And as the end of the day gets longer, she ups the rates because she's already made her quota. See, I know how this sales game works. So you got to call her early to save the most money.
Well, so John, Bonnie was sponsoring a meme contest, and what was it? She was supplying us with these beautiful. What are these? Dancos.
Dancos.
Danco
Sharp.
knife set right there. 3 knives and a nice carrying case. Along with an inside joke, I think referring to meme number 1, this measuring stick. Which
Yeah,
is,
see, that's
the
right
chicken
there is
stick
needed.
right there.
Rick says he saved 3 policies with Bonnie.
Saved 3 policies?
So he's
or
got
has
3 policies that he saved money with.
There you go. Boom.
See,
boom.
that's just the proof right
Yep.
there.
Proof's in the pudding. Oh, she has saved many of our tailors quite a bit of money.
I don't understand why you would want to save money. In the day and age we're in now, where gas costs more,
Everything.
electricity costs more,
Everything.
you know, bait, food, everything costs more.
Everything.
So save money.
So, John, it was kind of a close race.
Uh-oh, we had a close one? Just
did.
tell me that we didn't have anything to do with those Photoshop copies of John.
No,
thank God.
One no two or meme two, they weren't even in this race.
Good.
They were there for a little bit, but they weren't
That's
in the
good.
race.
That's good.
They
That's
were.
good. No, I don't say that.
They had got some votes.
I bet
but-
that's just bad. Yeah, those Photoshop, they
Bad.
have Photoshopping skills that are good, but that's where it stops.
You would have thought they would have photoshopped your head on a better body, though, right?
Well, they couldn't make it look unrealistic. We can't have it unrealistic. They would have known that guy was not in. See, it can't be unrealistic.
Oh, Lordy. But
You have to have realism.
But without further ado, it was a big rollout between meme number 3 and meme number 4. But meme number 4 took it in the end, and it
Meme
was
number
that
4.
Babe, just one more cast. So
Boy, haven't we all said that?
Yep.
A very simple meme, and it's true.
Yep.
There could be lightning, tornadoes, and 5-foot seas. And it's like,
one more cast,
just one more cast.
one more
Just
drop,
because
something.
This could be the one.
Yep.
And sometimes it is the one, but most of the time it's not.
It's not.
Yeah. Most of the time you should have already left an hour ago because you're fixing to get the crap beat out of you.
True story.
Yep.
But yeah, so congratulations, Jessica. That was her meme, and got the most votes. What you chuckling at? Is there something funny I gotta look at? What do I gotta look at here? Hold on. There's something going on here. Well, they did Photoshop John's body. They did. That wasn't even a good Photoshop.
Oh, yeah,
that was
that
a
was-
rectangle head and everything.
That was a post-it note.
On another note, John, I guess this is going to be like a nice happy birthday to Jessica because apparently either yesterday or the other day or some other day here in the close proximity was Jessica's birthday.
Like 22 now?
I don't know.
She's a youngin'.
She's little.
Yeah, she's a youngin'.
Yeah.
Like a 22-year-old.
Yeah, something.
Yep, and now she gets a nice kit there for birthday and good meme skills. She wins everything. She's almost the Chris Dunning of winning.
He's been on a decline.
He's been on a decline.
Yeah,
Jessica has taken over the winnings.
Chris was like
he was winning everything.
And
he won boats, and now Jessica wins everything. She's very good at what she does. Congratulations, Jessica. Congratulations to Mr. Bass, who caught Mrs. Lady.
The lady. Dude looks like
See how I did that?
I did, yeah. On the fly. You just made that crap up. All right, so John, what are we going to do to give away this month's prize package right here? We're going to call this the scallop package.
Oh.
We got you a nice bucket with a bubbler even. Big old dye flag. Man, there's some sun bum in here. There's a pair of pliers and a oyster knife and a bag, scallop bag, and
so this is the scallop kit.
Yeah, so this is a scallop kit right here for sure. So that's pretty neat right there.
So
in
all
itself.
they gotta do is go drive to Steenahatchee to get scallops.
Yeah, because that's apparently where the scallops are.
Well, they're already cooked too. As soon as you pull them out of the water in that 95-degree heat, they're already cooked. You can shuck them and eat them right there.
We have scallops here. They are here.
They are.
But you got to be willing to put your hands in that grass and just kind of shake it up and look around. And
so
if you're just the one that wants to just, there's one and go down and get it. No, there's one. You're not going to get very many scallops. You're going to have to work for them. That grass is thick out there. And it's like 2 foot deep. You could see a little scallop swim up for a second, and then it falls down in there, and he's gone.
He's gone.
You gotta get down up in there.
So we have a healthy grass population.
Right.
We need that grass.
Right.
There's no doubt about it. The grass is what causes everything to work.
Yep.
So that's a good thing.
No.
Good for us.
Scallops are out there. They're out there. Like I said, they just take some work. And
it is a heavy bucket. When Eric picked it up and sat it on this table, you could feel it.
Yeah.
There's stuff in that bucket. I was wondering, is there shrimp in that bucket?
It was just
because they're gonna stink when they come to pick that thing up after a month.
I wanted to grab everything and show it, but I'd have to pull the whole lid off and do all that good stuff because it's just got that little hole in there. So John, I'm going to tie two things into one right here.
Uh-oh.
Because the meme thing, we're not getting huge meme participation. Mm-hmm. You know, we used to get a lot of meme participation, but I think people are getting a little lazy on us.
Uh-oh, we're going to do something different?
We're going to do something different.
All right.
And it's going to tie two things together.
Oh, boy.
Because I think even for the very unartistic or uncreative people, we're going to give them a shot. Going to have to catch a fish.
Fish?
You're going to have to catch fish.
You've got to catch a fish.
And this is tying two things together.
Catch a fish, okay.
Whomever wins the belt is going to win this prize package. It gives everybody an opportunity to catch. So the biggest redfish caught. Anybody can do this now.
Anybody can do this.
The biggest redfish caught.
Wow.
And sent in to us will win this package.
So you better get out there and catch a red.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying.
Yep.
Everybody can do that.
That's so
interesting.
It does two things.
I like it.
Maybe it gets the participation up in the belt.
I like it.
And they get a prize.
I like it.
I like it.
So there is a prize after the belt. With the belt. For the belt.
This go round.
Of the people. For the people. In Captain's Cove.
Morgan and Morgan? At the which one is that one?
State Farm. That's State Farm's new motto.
That was the lawyer.
For the people. Yeah. We the people.
Now, John, speaking of these big redfish, questions have come up as to whether or not we were going to do the, what did we call that short point tournament?
The tournament?
Yeah, what did we call that? The Mayhem on short point? Yeah, if we were going to do that again this year. And I know you and I haven't discussed it, but maybe we'll put that out there to the tailors if they want to see a Mayhem at short point tournament.
I would like to do it because it was fun.
It was. I don't know. We'll look at the comments and see if, but I did have a couple people ask me about that, and I said, you know what? I don't know. We haven't discussed it.
I would like to do it. It was fun. We had fun.
It could be fun. I think so. You know, I don't know. We'll see.
We can dress up again.
What's going on? Why is Eric wearing that thing?
Why is he getting did the FWC bust Eric? Yes, they did. I want to be a lobster this time.
Yeah? Oh, goodness. Lobster. Rock lobster? Let's see. Lauren and I saw 2 monster reds today back in the jungle. Yep, there you go. So that might be
they're
it.
coming around.
Yeah.
There's no doubt. They're starting to slowly trickle in. So it's only a matter of time before they bust loose.
See, there you go. I was wondering if there'd be another Mayhem at short point tournament. Yep. We'll be there if one's up and if it's up and running. Okay. I'm missing something here because there must be a comment on it. You know.
They're going back and forth. They talking back and forth.
But I caught the end of it. That's where you get lost.
You have to see what the original post is to figure it out.
All right, John. Well, let's stay
They're
here.
already scheming on who's going to get the biggest red now.
There we go. All right. So let's hear a word from our sponsor, Salt Life, John. Big shout out from sponsor there, Salt Life. John, you know this is the point in the show where we give you the
one-time use,
one-time and one-time only code.
20% off.
The first person to go to saltlife.com and put this code in gets 20% off. Because it's only the first person. It only works one time. You ready for this, John?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Code is CC20B7T0RK.
Torque it.
It is. It's a torque.
That's right.
Torque that B7 torque.
Torque.
All right. CC20B7T0RK.
Because if you notice, sometimes they put funny things in there. It's almost like they do that on purpose.
It has been been entertaining in the past. So, all right, John, let's get into a little bit of fish talking right here. What do you say? Let's get down to the right button here. Maybe someday, John, when our show's all grown up, we can have a producer and I won't have to push buttons no more.
Can I push a button?
I think you've pushed enough buttons,
okay,
John.
That's enough.
So let's see. Friday I got out there, basically just kind of did some work on the boat and got rid of some stinky bait that was left in the live well because that rain had come down and the lightning and the thunder and all that on that Tuesday, and then I didn't fish on Wednesday because of the show, and then so opened that up on Thursday and it was bad. So Friday we went out there and cleaned it out.
Why do I have a bad feeling now that you said that there may be something on my boat?
So we while we were cleaning, got Stacy out. She caught a nice redfish, and then she had a real nice snook to the boat, and it spit that hook right there at the boat. It was a little bit sad. She was upset. You gonna have a little something stank too?
I got a feeling Missy left shrimp in my boat.
That will be stank. Generally about a day or two, and then that's really stank.
That's been a week.
Oh.
Oh,
That's gonna be
Sunday.
bad.
That's 3 days, 4 days, 3 days. Oh man, yeah. If she did leave it in there, she's getting it out. Ugh. Something tells me.
Mine was mullet and
Shrimp.
Yeah.
This is just shrimp.
Oh, it was
like
horrible.
probably 20 or 30 of them. I don't know if she dumped them out or not. I hope she did, but I don't know. Got me thinking though.
Yeah. Then I had a nice little scallop trip with some young ones there on Saturday. They had a blast, and little girl there had her water wings on, and she just basically was latched on to Dad and wouldn't let go.
Looks nice. Where's Dad? Yeah, that was the way it was for me when I was young. I'd be out there. Like, whoa. Where's everybody at?
so I know if they were able to find some scallops, there's scallops out there, because they had a tough go of it with trying to appease the kids right there. Then, John, you were out there on Sunday. I saw you. There we go.
You gave me some bait.
Yep, I did.
It could be your bait that's in there. No, I turned all yours loose.
Now, John, last week we talked about that poor fella losing his pinky to that shark.
And
then what are you
I knew
doing?
what I was doing.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, all right.
I'm not going to say something bad couldn't happen, but I'm going to tell you, I thought about it when I did it.
Yeah.
About that poor guy.
Ugh.
Yep.
Ugh. Still get the heebie-jeebies over that. That's
I know.
It's gone. My pinky's gone.
My pinky's gone. Like, they had that guy on TV, and they asked him, so why were you so cool and calm and collected about it? He goes, oh, he's all bandaged up, and it's all bloody. I was like, oh, my God.
Wow.
He's like, yep, it's gone. He goes, there's nothing I can do.
Still heebie-jeebies.
It was at that point he knew. He had messed up.
Yep. Then Sunday I had a group. They had requested to fish the mangroves. They wanted to go fish the mangrove islands, and they wanted to do it, their trip in the morning, because they had to head back to West Palm. I told them, I said, it's outgoing tide. I'll do everything I can to make that happen. And we got to fish in there for maybe an hour, and we caught couple of little reds and some snook back there, but then we had to get out of there because that water comes out of there pretty quick, and then
you'll be sitting there.
Then we run into you, and we had some fun.
It was a big old trout.
Fella caught the big old trout right there on one of those mullet, and I thought it was like a redfish coming in at first, and then I was like, oh my God.
What are you talking about me with one? You got a client with one. What the heck is that?
I know what I'm doing. I don't know if you know what you're doing.
Sounds like a bunch of bull crap to me. What in the world?
Oh, that's she wanted to hold it. Yeah. And then I thought she wanted to hold it. She just wanted to hold it down.
Oh, well, yeah.
she had seen the video. She didn't want to hold it. Yeah.
She had seen the video. Let's just hold this down right there. I'll stand on it. Ooh, she lost a toe.
Yeah. And then, let's see, John, then Tuesday I got invited to go offshore, do a little red snapper fishing, and we got on them out there, and dude, we had a blast. Actually got in on some lanes and some vermilion, snapper as well. But those were some hosses out there. We got onto some really
big old
good
toads there.
Yeah,
You found a good little spot.
Really good fish out there. And that was probably. That was like our 6th or 7th spot that we hit. So we kind of, wanting to go easy on the fuel, and you hit this one, you hit that one, you hit this one, you hit that one, and you finally commit, to going out there, which, I mean, I know where they're at, but you gotta go. It's like, look, we're gonna spend that money if you go. Okay, let's go.
Fuel.
All right.
You're gonna put the fuel down.
Yeah, that's and we went. So we had a good time. Now, this gentleman, Captain Sam, he's got a very nice 33-foot blackfin right there, and he's looking to getting into doing some snapper charters and everything, and I think I'm going to help him out with that. So look for us to be doing some snapper charters probably over that extended period that I think we're going to have in October, the weekends in October and November. So if you think you may want to go snapper fishing during that time frame, during those weekends or whatever, reach out to me, and we'll see about maybe getting you booked. Like I said, or probably 95% sure that that's going to happen, so,
Nice.
Back offshore fishing for a little while.
Yes, it's so nice.
I love it.
I love it.
I love it.
I love offshore fishing.
All right, John. Let's get into let's see, spotted by here real quick. We spotted Laura. She's up north still there, but she loves the show.
That's a nice sea bass.
That's a fat one.
That is
Look
a
at
very,
the belly on that
that's
fish.
a very good eating fish.
Yep, there you go.
Underestimated. People have no idea, but that fish right there is very good.
Tastes good.
That's a good eating fish. That's a white meat fish.
Then we spotted old Kev Dog out there.
Professor.
Kev Dog said these are what's going to be coming in this month.
That's right. He's got his bull.
And he was correct.
Yep.
And then we had Tyler there, and we got Tyler on Spotted by because
he said
who else is
tail?
who
and
else
then
is
you
catching
posted
people?
him.
Yeah, well, so that was the thing. I had him set up for this, and then last minute here comes that captain's corner with the triple down. I was like, well, I'm not changing. Not gonna do it.
Tyler is double dipping.
Tyler's double dipping.
Yeah, he double dipped.
Not on his.
He got a captain's corner. and
Yeah,
See,
well,
double dipping. That's okay. It's a fine fish.
Well, triple tail are nice.
I like catching triple tail.
And
They're fun. They're like hunting.
It is. All right, John. Let's get into this right here. Some open forum. An open forum, it's kind of like open mic. It's just you guys bring up a topic or you bring up a subject, and we'll talk about it. And I've got one in particular that kind of came up, and it was sent to me. And I'll see if I can find it again here real quick because I want to make sure that I read it properly. Let's see. That's not the right button. There we go. Get on the right page. Let's see. So, is it getting bad in the comments? What's going on?
Go ahead.
Okay. So, this article was sent to me. It says, Colombia bans sport fishing, citing animal cruelty.
What?
Basically, they say that catching and releasing fish, aka sport fishing, you're catching the fish, you're releasing the fish, is fish cruelty. So you can keep the fish, but catching and releasing is animal cruelty. Therefore, they're stopping that.
And that's Colombia.
In Colombia.
What do they fish for in Colombia?
I have no idea.
Is there a fishery there?
But I was also told that they also do this somewhere else. European style country, something to that effect. So catch and release has now become
cruelty.
Animal cruelty, yes. So John, what are your thoughts on that?
Did they ask the fish on Throwback Thursday if that fish decided it was animal cruelty on that day, or did they ask him on a Wednesday?
All right. So John,
I've got a question. I've got a question.
It's topics.
Is this show? There's no kids watching.
Well, we have to keep this in a PG-13 format here, but
okay. Well, I'm going to answer this question to the best of my ability.
So Bobby asks, "What's fishing naked like? What are the advantages versus disadvantages? And any change in the fishing technique, what would you recommend?"
Okay. So, Bobby. There wasn't anybody on the boat but me and my wife.
Thank God. Because you know how many times the questions come up, is Eric taking that picture?
There was no men on the boat but me and my wife. And
you know how you and Susie do.
Yeah. You know what you and Susie do on the boat. So, the fish weren't biting. So, And
then the fish bite.
And then, because we know that the fish will bite when this happens, we had 2 trolling things out, and voila, 2 grouper. Just like that. So, yes.
So you're trolling, operating the vessel, and naked.
Yes. So, I am very technically skilled in this attribute. Attributes. Very skilled in this level.
Well,
my level is gangster.
All right.
All right. So, and we ended up catching 5 grouper while I was naked. And as soon as I put my clothes back on, the grouper quit biting.
Yep.
So all I know is I am one with the grouper.
Yep.
That's all I know. That's all I can say.
Bobby says they just fish and scallop.
Well, you're gonna
Bobby's
have
got
to,
a lot to learn.
You're gonna have to step your game up, Bobby. Is all I can say. Yeah, just trust me, Bobby. Just while she's driving the boat, just take your clothes off and see what happens. It just works. I'm telling you.
Tyler says clothes are required on his boat, John.
I don't do this with guys. No offense now. I like my guy friends, but you know, sorry.
Even Laura says fish ain't biting, keep busy.
That's right. See, she knows. Just trust me, Bobby. Just tell Susie to drive the boat. Tell her to get a good path going for your group fishing. You put the rods out, then just voila, take your clothes off. See what happens.
Yeah.
But yes, be careful of the treble hooks, though. It's not good.
John, do you use sunscreen?
No. I have never put sunscreen on, and I will not.
Yeah.
Never used it, never will.
Let's see. Bobby's worried about clients on the boat.
No.
Bobby, that's when it becomes a party.
Bobby. That's a party.
Man, this Bobby.
Bobby's got a lot to learn. Now, Bobby, instant message me and I'll fill you in on the rest.
All right.
My gosh.
There we go.
Oh, Lord.
So back to the other topic of catch and release is cruelty to animals. Dale chimed in, said it's Germany. So in Germany, catch and release is been
Germany
banned as well.
is banned.
Yeah.
So all right. What is the harm of going out fishing, catching a fish, taking a photo of it, and letting it go? So in Germany, let's just say you catch a fish that is too short. You have to kill it? It's a must? You've got to eat it?
No idea.
I don't understand these rules.
How do you... Probably a constant effort on just stopping fishing altogether.
Well, that's part of the thing. Okay, so they couldn't ban it by letting you release them because they think it hurts the fish's mouth. And this is, somebody wrote a book that said, if we go fishing and hook a fish with a hook, it hurts the fish. And they don't like that. So that's a part of banning. That's all that is. You can't make this stuff up. But here we sit. Whatever.
Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, Laura says in New Jersey they were closed too.
Well, it's cold.
Well, yeah, you got to.
That's cold. That place is cold.
But I've seen those them underoos, them long johns that got the flaps in them. So don't be playing innocent with me.
Yeah, Lord, you own a pair of those.
I've seen them on them old cartoons, the old flaps. Well, Dale says it's just in relation to freshwater fishing, he thinks. But fresh salt really doesn't,
does it matter?
Yeah, that's...
So only in freshwater, huh? So freshwater, keeping all the fish. Okay, so here's another thing I saw today online. There is a lake that's going dry. So they have told the fishermen to go to this lake and catch every single fish and eat them because the lake's going to dry up and they don't want them to die. So the Game and Freshwater Commission has stepped in and said, please go to this lake, catch all the fish you can, and freeze the fish or eat the fish because they're all going to die. So they have given open reins to 2 huge lakes. Like, these lakes have like the best fishery ever. And they're telling them to go catch all the fish, keep them, and they've dropped the limits. So there's no limit. Again, stuff you can't make up.
So fish are going to die one way or another.
Exactly.
Unless they relocate the fish.
Well, what they're talking about doing is when the lake gets its water back again, they're going to restock it. So, but right now they're saying they want you to keep all these fish in this couple lakes. And they're big basins, big ones.
Bobby wants to know if you're talking about Lake Mead. Is that what you're talking about out there around Vegas, where they're finding all the bodies?
No. This is a whole nother area, a whole nother place of a beautiful reservoir.
Because you got Tyler interested now. Where's this lake?
Yeah. This
Tyler's willing to make a drive.
He's willing to drive. Yeah, it's an odd deal. I guess if you Google it, you can find it. I should have read into it more, but when it said the name, I was like, well, that sounds like it's a basin. And basically they supply the fish to these basins, they stock them, then everybody goes fish there. Well, they're saying it's going to dry up, so just keep all the fish. So, but you still have to have a fishing license. You can't go there without a fishing license, so don't try that. But as far as the limits go, you're allowed to keep the fish. They don't want them to die and waste, which is finally something good. You know, why would you want to see a bunch of fish just floating out there dead? Yeah. You know, because the water gets hotter and hotter and hotter as the water goes away. So the oxygen is going to be gone, and they're just going to float at the top and die. Anyways, so it's a good thing to keep the fish.
Gonna have a fish kill. And John, you know, we don't keep a bunch of fish when we go fishing anyway, but I think in our current market and all that good stuff that you may want to start keeping some fish, because it's going to be hard to be getting some groceries, you know, meats and everything that. If we keep going in the direction we're going,
when you
fish may be it.
When you go into Walmart now, or you go into Winn-Dixie and you look and you look and you look, there is a lot of aisles that are empty.
No,
there's not. Before, when you went in there, you'd have a selection of 10 pieces of kind of chicken. Now you get legs, breast, cut up, and there's like 3 or 4 packs. There's 200 people shopping that Walmart. Take those 3 or 4 packs, they're gone. There's not much available anymore.
I like good old-fashioned leg quarters, and good luck finding those anymore.
Good luck finding them. Yeah, you want to eat a chicken wing. I love wings. Boy, they don't never have them. And if you find them, they're $20 for a flat, and it's like 10. That's terrible. That's $2 a wing.
Because chicken quarters, I mean, you could get a big bag of them or a big styrofoam thing of them or whatever, fairly cheap.
Used to be
able to.
Not anymore.
You put them on the grill and they cook up nice, and I like them.
Those are good. I mean, a good seared burned meat on there, and man, with some barbecue sauce. Oh yeah.
Yep. Because the white meat seems to kind of dry out a little bit and gives me the hiccups. So
I like chicken wings, $25. It's unreal. The pricing of this stuff has gotten out of hand. And it's not getting any better, guys. I sell in a wholesale retail with electrical, and there's nothing out there for me to sell to my people. So you think it's bad? Just wait. You have no idea what's coming.
All right. Anybody got anything interesting other than John being naked and his naked fishing technique?
Tyler wants to know how to catch triple tail, and if he really wants me to tell him, I'll tell him, because he asked.
Yep.
You got to go out there in the water and look for them. Usually by like a marker or a bobber floating on the top, and then them triple tails sit there. You go over to that bobber, and you don't pull up on them and spook them, and you throw you a nice little shrimp over there, and you bob it a couple times, and wham, they hit it. Blup, blup. So easy to catch them. There's a lot more of them down towards Crystal River. That's where they're at. Yeah.
Oh, goodness. I'm not even reading that one, but that's funny.
What is it? What is it?
Rick's last one. I mean, that just kind of goes in with what you were
exactly. Rick got it. Good job, guys. Keep up the good work.
There you go. See, you know you can go party with Rick.
That's right.
Bobby's still got training wheels.
Yeah, Bobby's still learning. I'm gonna have to instant message Bobby and let him know on his gig.
Man, he'll have to take it slow.
Yeah, Bobby will be on top of the world.
He's going to have to start out. He's going to have to break Rule 1 first.
He's got to break Rule 1.
Just get accustomed to breaking Rule 1
taking
and then go from there.
And then he'll be on the front going, voila! So he'd be like, what the? He'd be like, John told me to. See, you blame it on John, because I got big shoulders and I can take the brunt of this deal. Just say, John told me to do this. I'm good with it. I can take the heat.
Well, there you go. Well, like I said, always entertaining on We Be Tailing. Next week we will have a for sure topic, but like I said, just didn't know what all this was going to be like here.
How your face was going to blow up from the friggin'.
Honestly, I thought I was going to be really swollen. Oh yeah, I thought I was.
That's scary. So the dentist has gotten better. Did it hurt at all? Did you feel it?
Pressure.
See, I don't like pressure in my head.
Well, they put like the numbing stuff on your gums.
They shoot
it. They rub it in.
Rub it on.
And then, you know, that kind of sets in and gets your gums numb, and then they come and they shoot it in, and you could, like, feel the pressure of being poked, but you really didn't feel it, and then after the thing starts dinging and it's all done. But the pushing and the
prodding,
you could feel, you know, just not pain, but as that started to wear off, then yeah, it was like having your braces tightened, and then the throbbing from having a gaping hole where your root used to be.
Oh, I hate that. I haven't been to the dentist in 25 years.
Bobby says you're killing him. He's laughing so hard.
That's our job.
Yeah. So there we go.
Laugh, Gumby.
Yeah, there we go. Well, we've entertained Bobby this evening, and if we've entertained one person, we've done our job.
We've done our job. But all the way to Tennessee.
There we go. But if we could get just that handful more subscribers, we can entertain 300
we
people.
Need 3 more subscribers.
Oh, there we go. All right. All right, John. Well, let's get into it here real quick. Get back on this other page real quick before we get into showing everybody what they're going to win tonight. We just want to remind you guys about Nature Coast PM. From the roof to the sewer system, 352-817-2063. Nature Coast, they do property management services, from grass cutting, all kind of good stuff. Give them a call. They've been nice enough to buy some shirts from us to give to you guys. So give them a shout. Get a quote. See what they can't do for you. All right, John, I'm going to get on the right page here. Do you want to show everybody what they're going to win tonight?
You're going to win a Dexter knife.
Yeah, let's see. Is it hung up? What's going on? Oh, we're still on that. There we go. It helps when you push the right buttons,
knife. And a knife sharpener, so you can keep your Dexter sharp.
We were just giving Nature Coast PM that extra plug.
Extra plug. And some bait maker chum from our friends at Aquatic Nutrition. And it says you can use this with cast nets. So that way you can go out there and get your grouper and all your grouper baits. And then you get some Little Johns. Yeah. And some Jigs. And a We Be Tailin shirt from Nature Coast Customs. And another 20% off Saltlight card. Boom.
Laura says, damn, John, wear your sunscreen and go to the dentist. You're gonna die.
You're gonna die of rotten teethies and rotten skin.
How'd you get sun cancer? Right there. Lord. All right, so John,
I looked like a fruit stripe when I got home after that trip.
All right, so what we're going to do here, John, is we're going to ask a question. The first 5 correct right answers that we see pop up on our screen, we're going to write down on these pieces of paper. We'll write the names on these pieces of paper, put them in said bucket, and then we're going to draw. And whoever's name we draw will be the winner. Everybody square? We're all good? You ready?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, gosh, John is synced.
Somebody already did it.
Yeah.
Somebody already beat me.
Denise and Dale are good at that, so we appreciate that.
They beat me.
Make sure this pen writes, John. All right, so here we go. Tonight's question. For that pretty good little prize package.
Yeah, a knife. Everybody loves knives.
Speaking of prize packages, Tyler, Josh, and Derek need to come pick up their prize packages.
I'll make Tyler get his on Saturday.
There you go. Make him get it.
I'll make him.
There we go. All right, here we go. Tonight's question. Talked about this just briefly. What is the minimum length of a keeper triple tail in the Nature Coast area?
They got to be big.
Again, what is the minimum length of a keeper triple tail in the Nature Coast area? Looking for the right answer now. Oh, how did Tyler know that?
I hope Tyler knows he had a bunch of them on the boat.
Okay, boy, they're shooting up fast now. Dale. Oh, let me scroll back up here a minute. Boy,
Jessica,
they're all
Dale.
right. Yeah, I already got Jessica and
Tyler,
Dale,
Jessica,
but
Denise. And Roger.
And then Roger, yep. All right, so let's see. Who did we got? We got a Roger. We got a Tyler, Jessica, Dale, and Denise. There we go. All of them in the bucket. The correct answer is 18 inches. 18 inches is the minimum size. So like I said, John wasn't kidding. It's got to be pretty big. So triple tail, 18 inches. Good to know. All right, John, you ready for this? You got a draw for tonight's winner?
All right, I can do this.
You can do it. Shovel up a deal. Just one, John. Just one. You got it?
Got one.
All right. Who's tonight's winner? Hey, I know that person.
Dale.
All right, Dale.
Dale.
Congratulations, Dale. You got a nice little prize package.
I'll bet Dale comes and gets his package.
I hope so.
He will.
Because
Dale's quick.
they'll usually be here on
That's
Saturday.
Right. He'll come get it. So that'd be Dale's gone and Tyler's gone on Saturday.
Yep. Well, that'll leave two.
That'll leave two.
Derek and Josh.
We'll see, Derek's boat's down, so he hasn't been coming. So that we know why Derek hadn't been coming. He said his boat was broke.
It's no excuse for not still coming to visit the Cove.
That's right. You can buy other things while you're at the Cove for your boat.
There we go. All right, John. Well, this was a fun episode. I had fun.
I just hope to make you laugh. That's all.
I laughed.
At our expense, laugh. That's what life's all about.
There we go. Remember, subscribe. We might be at 300 right now. I don't know, but I know we at least we picked up one new subscriber this evening. So.
And Mr. Tripletail.
Yep, and Mr. Tripletail tipped. So good deal. All right. All right, John, you ready for this?
Uh-huh.
All right. We Be Tailin' is brought to you by Shasta McNasty Fishing,
Cap's Cove Outfitters,
Knotty Tails,
Jim's Jigs,
Filletzall Blades,
Aquatic Nutrition,
Plash Lights.
Karrie's Custom Rods and Gaffs,
There you go. Bonnie with State Farm.
Caddycan for your trash,
Native Nautical Mailboxes.
for your mail, Salt Life
There you go. And Power Pole. There
to
we
park
go.
your boat.
That's right. We'll see everybody next week. Be safe. Peace out.
See ya.